Here we go. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a mock draft of how I think the top 10 is going to play out at the upcoming draft. I'm going to be using a website called draftprospectshockey.com. It's a wicked site. It was recommended to me by a member of our Discord. So I'm going to pin the link to this puppy in the comment section of this video. So let's begin. First up to the stage, unfortunately, is the Chicago Blackhawks, and according to their personal needs, as you can see right here, they're looking for a goal-scoring right winger and probably Chris Hansen. But guess what? Have I ever got the deal for you, Chicago? Say hello to Mr. Connor Bedard, and this is a no-brainer. It's the most confident pick that I'm about to make throughout this entire video. He's listed as a generational talent. He's got an elite shot release. Look at him. He's got lots of compete, a high IQ, and he's going to be the main piece of this organization for many, many years. Not gonna lie, it kind of pisses me off. I'm a little jealous, but moving on. Next up on the clock, we got the good old Anaheim Ducks, and this is where I'm gonna go off the rails a little bit. Their biggest need right now is apparently a goal-scoring left winger. And holy moly, look, it's right in front of your eyes. They got Adam Henrique, who's what, like 75 years old right now? Along with Max Jones, Nikita Nesterenko, and Derek Grant. My God. This alone is a big part of the reason why I think they're going to go with Matvei Michkov. And I already know what you're thinking. It's not going to happen, and you might be right. But let me try and sell this to you just a little bit. Can you imagine Trevor Zegras all of a sudden getting a winger like Matvei Michkov? Jeez, talk about one of the most exciting lines in hockey all of a sudden. And I know everybody's just terrified that he's not going to come over here in a few years. I still think he is. Craig Button wrote an article just yesterday, and he doesn't seem to have any concerns about it. And Anaheim is a few years away from being competitive anyway. So boom, 3 more years, and Michkov jumps into that lineup? They're laughing. Next up to the table, we got the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're looking for a playmaking center, according to this site, and let me tell you, I really wanted to go with Leo Carlsson here because I think Jarmo Kekalainen would be just all over him like turkey dinner on Christmas. But I'm going to go with Adam Fantilli here. I think Jarmo is going to be a little surprised when he sees Michkov go at number 2. Okay, he's going to be shocked, and he's going to go on to take Adam Fantilli with pick number 3. Now, moving on, we got the San Jose Sharks with pick number 4, and they're going to be looking for an offensive defenseman. Of course they are. I mean, they've got an aging group right now on the back end. It seems like every single week we see Erik Karlsson trade rumors, and if they do that, I mean, they're definitely going to need some help offensively on the back end. But guess what? Even though we do have some names like Reinbacher and Sandin Pellikka, no, I think the Sharks are going to have to take Leo Carlsson just because it would be kind of dumb not to take him at this point, you know what I mean? Carlsson is a beast, man. He's going to be a beauty. The guy is 6'3". He's as creative as Bob Ross. The guy even looks a little bit like Bob Ross when we do this. He opens up a lot of space with his big frame, and I think he definitely goes within the top 4. What a mutant. Now, next up is the Montreal Canadiens. And as a Habs fan, my God, they better not screw this one up or I'm never going to let them live it down. The Fresh Prince is still on the board, and of course, that's who they're going to grab, right? Come on, Kent? Jeez. Smith is a deadly centerman who's got the ability to just activate stealth mode out there. He's very creative, he's a good passer, and just the thoughts of adding this guy to the lineup sounds unbelievable. He also gives the fan base just a bag of memes to play with throughout the entirety of his career, and I kind of feel like he'd be a good fit in Montreal. Now we're going to move on to pick number 6, and we got the Arizona Coyotes, right, Gary? It's one of your personal favorites, and while Zach Benson and Ryan Leonard sound like a good idea, no, I'm giving them Reinbacher because I expect anything from this organization, and I'm sorry, it's just how it is. Reinbacher is going to be a beauty defenseman. He's even been downplaying his own ranking lately. just to convince Arizona not to take him, but guess what? Unfortunately for you, my friend, this is where you're going in my mock draft. Now, Axel Sandin Pellikka is actually ranked ahead of him here on this site, and Craig Button ranked Sandin Pellikka at number 5 yesterday. Please don't let that happen. But anyway, Ryan Backer's going to Arizona at number 6, and now it's time for the Philadelphia Flyers to pick at number 7. And there's still lots of good quality players left on the board. I'm going to go with Zach Benson, even though there's lots of arguments to be made for Leonard or Barlow or even Dvorsky at 7, but I'm going to go with Benson. And here's what they get in this guy. He might be kind of small at 5'9", 160 pounds. He's an ankle biter. But for the Winnipeg Ice this season, he put up incredible numbers. 98 points in 60 games. That's pretty good. He's a flyer in my mock draft. Next up, we got pick number 8, which is going to the Washington Capitals, who are probably just totally choked about Michkov not being available at this point, man. They can't believe it. That was their plan all along. Ovi was going to show them the ropes, but Anaheim robbed the cradle. I'm going to pick Colby Barlow at number 8 just because he likes to score goals and he can already grow a decent mustache. Look at that. He already won an award for it. They're taking pictures of it. It's beautiful. Barlow scored 46 goals for Owen Sound this season in just 59 games. And I know a lot of guys don't think he's going to go within the top 10, but right here, he is. He's welcome. And now, it's time for Detroit to see who they're going to take with pick number 9. And I'm going to go with one of my personal favorites, Mr. Brian Leonard. And I've been watching him a lot lately. I wouldn't be surprised at all if he goes much before 9, especially with the tournament that he just had. But let's face it, his mustache game right now is nowhere near Barlow's. It's not even close. And finally, with pick number 10, the St. Louis Blues are looking to add a playmaking center, and I'm going to go ahead and give them Dalibor Dvorsky. Just because if I didn't, Slavkovsky is probably going to get upset when he sees this video, okay? And we don't need that. There you go. That's my top 10 mock draft for 2023. If you guys got any comments about it, you can go ahead and let her rip down in the comment section. You can let me know how different it looks compared to your list. Because at the end of the day, we're not experts, okay? Especially me. I'm a complete idiot. That's a well-known fact. Now, if you're somehow still watching this video, I just wanted to throw this out there. I've been getting quite a few requests lately to do a live stream during the draft. And if this is something that you guys would really enjoy, I guess I'm going to have to try and make it happen, okay? It depends on a couple of factors. But if I know a lot of you guys are interested in something like that, then I'll definitely do my best to try and make it happen. So let me know down in the comment section if that's something that you're into. Don't forget to take the like button and just give it a DDT followed by a Stone Cold Stunner and really finish it off. And hey, I'll see you next time.